Hello, I have a message I hope will be heard throughout our great nation. Our country was a great experiment. The Founding Fathers were God-fearing men who studied past governments so as to perfect our new world. As with all experiments, it was trial and error. Luckily, and with the help of God's hands, the experiment was working. Unfortunately, in the 1930s, the progressives started their own foul experiment. They started to infect and infiltrate our young government, putting in socialism and corruption wherever possible. We hoped the politicians we put in office would do what was right for our country and us. But over the decades, both parties have put in political correctness, put their own party first, and lined their pockets with our money. What both parties have shown is that they cared more about what was good for their own party and themselves. They do not care about our country. We've grown tired of putting the major parties in office only to find out they have to do what their party tells them, not what is good for our country. Our two parties have broken our government and made us slaves to the debt. We don't have faith in what they tell us. They've abused the office we put them in. What they've done over the decades is criminal. We no longer trust what they will do while in office. We will put our own people in, the most conservative, the most moral, the most God-fearing among us. Our own Tea Party representatives have shown us they are there to do what is right for our country. Our Tea Party representatives are showing us they can't be bought. They don't care if they are not sent back in 2 or 4 years. The good old boys system isn't working on them. The two-party system will have to prove themselves if they wish to stay in office. It will not be automatic. They have not earned that right.